watch me torture an entire city. And then when you truly understood the depth of your failure, we will fulfill Razagul's destiny. We will destroy Gotham. And then, when it is done, and Gotham is ashes, then you have my permission to die.
What do you want? Because if you don't know what you want and you're watching me, nothing else matters. But when you know what you want, why do you wake up at 3? Because I know what I want. Look, you eat however you want to eat. You do whatever you want to do, right? When you don't know what you want, when you're not clear on what you want, like you get up whenever you feel like it, you don't have no drive, you don't have no passion. And so when people ask me, where your passion come from? Where your drive come from? I know what I want. And every single day I wake up, boom, and I go pursue it every single day. So what do you want? We're not talking about, fake dreaming and just writing goals down to be doing it. I'm talking about knowing what you want, because when you know what you want, that's where the drive comes from. That's where the passion comes from.
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
Something elemental, something terrifying.
I assume that as you're taking on the underworld, this symbol is a persona to protect those you care about from reprisals.
You're thinking about Rachel?
Actually, sir, I was thinking of myself.
Said this over and over and over again, mixtape, video after video, that the greats have a mentality that others don't have. The greats think differently. The greats see differently, right? The greats have a different worldview. The greats, they approach the game in a totally different way.
You can either live your dreams or live your fears. And I think the majority of people actually are not living their dreams, but are living their fears.
Wondering what was great first.
What are you scared of?
What are you doing?
What are you afraid of? So I want to ask you a question.
Rachel, all of
What are your fears?
all this, it's not me.
Oh, having trouble.
It's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
You do not fear death. You think this makes you strong. It makes you weak.
Why?
How can you move faster than possible, fight longer than possible, without the most powerful impulse of the spirit? The fear of death.
You gonna do what you've been called to do. You gonna be what you called to be. You gonna have, and you gonna prove to everybody that tried to break you, you gonna prove them wrong.
Fear is why you fail.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm angry.
Everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you gonna prove all of them wrong. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I didn't get here today. Hey man, I didn't get here today because of the reason you thought I got here. I got here with pain. If you will be a champion, if you will be a beast, you're gonna have to go through something. Ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna hand you no championship. Ain't nobody gonna hand you no title. Somebody right there, you done went to college and lost your identity. Flat out, you done went to college, you don't even know who you are no more. Some of you, you're doing some stuff, you're not the right person.
So you came back to die with your city.
No. I came back to stop you.
You gotta stop worrying about peer pressure. At some point in your life, you gotta start worrying about what other people think about you. And at some point in your life, you gotta get to the point where if don't nobody else believe what you believe in, and if don't nobody else co-sign what you doing, if don't nobody else believe in what you believe in, if ain't nobody supporting you, if ain't nobody got your back, at some point you gotta be true to yourself and you gotta say, I gotta become the right person. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunt. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Do you know that even before the gazelles get there, that the lions start listening to the gazelle? They plan and they all stop and they steal and they wait for the gazelle to come. Do you know that they take a couple lions and say, y'all go that way, and then boom, y'all chase the gazelle. Don't even eat them, just chase them and make them come this way. And when they get this way, they play games. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the ride. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process.
And if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. Which is legend, Mr. Wayne.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process. What? There he is!
Who are you?
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.